Crypto projects are exploding in 2025, particularly the ones with great utility and, of course, working and fully produced platforms. And today, that is exactly what we're going to be talking about because blockchain FX are absolutely dominating with their pre-sale and they have a fully working product with real active users. So, none of this is financial advice, but without further ado, let's dive in to one of the most promising pre-sale projects of 2025. So this is Blockchain FX, and what I'll say about this is they are claiming to be the first crypto trading super app, and I would totally agree. They have a fully working platform. They have 10,000 active daily users. So that is something that adds a lot of credibility. And if we go down to the BFX pre-sale here, guys, we can see they have tons of momentum. In fact, they've raised over $3 million so far. And yes, their platform is fantastic. In fact, let's just go over there right now. We can see it's fully working. There's tons of things to do, and I'll show you how to use it in a minute. But when it comes to trust and the token itself, it's important to note that these guys have been fully audited by the 3 top auditing companies out there right now in Web3. We have Certik, which is obviously the top dog, Coinsalt, and Solidproof as well to back it up. You do need to KYC to get all of this, so this is great stuff from them. They're also going super viral on social media right now, and yes, as a crypto exchange, these guys are offering a bunch of different things. Of course, you can offer crypto, but these guys are actually allowing you to trade stocks and other assets on their platform as well here. As you can see, I have the Tesla stock up right now, but if I wanted to switch over to crypto, I can do so here with the Bitcoin perpetual futures, as you can see there. But where does the token come into this? Because obviously this is a pre-sale that's doing incredibly well. And in my opinion, guys, I think this could have tons of potential to potentially 100x or even 500x. Now, of course, not financial advice, but when I do see something with this much momentum and a real utility plus a fully working and active platform, I mean, this is going to be something that I consider being potentially a self-fulfilling prophecy. Now, when it comes to BFX, there's a few things to consider. In fact, 70% of the trading fees of this platform will go to BFX holders, and all of the payouts will happen in USDT. And they have a bunch of staking rewards here as well. If you own BFX, you can stake it, and then, yes, it will be actually visible on your dashboard, as you can see here, in which you can get passive rewards from that. Now, buying BFX is essentially like investing in the platform itself. As you can see by this diagram, users will trade on the platform. 70% of the BFX will go to the community pool, in which, yes, 20% of that will be buyback and burn, which is great for the deflationary aspect of the token. And then 50% of that will go to staking, in which, yes, you can get awarded in USDT and BFX for daily passive staking income for BFX holders. Now, as a company, guys, they are only taking 30%, which I think is great, leading to all of the BFX holders to actually get a lot of benefit from this platform operating. But they're also doing their own Visa cards as well. As you can see here, the BFX Visa card, in which there are tons of different benefits, and it is compatible with iOS and Android. But let's talk about the platform here. So as you can see, we do have this chart up, but if you are someone that likes different types of charts, like candle charts like myself, you can switch that around very, very easily to different styles that appropriate with your trading. So here we can see we do have the Bitcoin perpetual futures chart. And if we wanted to take a trade here, super easy to do so. Let's just say we want to buy 0.1. What we can do is just press the buy button. And then as you can see, that is now an order in place. And of course, a trade that is going. Now, to see this trade, what we can do is actually go over here. And yes, you can see Bitcoin perpetual futures. That trade is currently active. Now, if we wanted to close this trade, as we can see, the price is dumping. What we can do is basically, if I move myself up a little bit here, we can actually press these close buttons and it's going to close the trade for us. So as you can see, yes, we do have other Bitcoin positions that we are currently on. So yes, if we wanted to close 1 or 2 of those, what we can do is actually press this little arrow here. And then as you can see, the more recent Bitcoin trade that I opened can be closed very easily by pressing this close button. We press confirm, and then boom, we have closed that trade. And that is basically how easy the platform is to use, but it's not only limited to crypto. As you can see, I have a USD JPY trade active right now that is up a substantial amount. Now we can go over to USD JPY. We can change this to the candle chart if we want, or we can actually go to Tesla, which is a stock. So these guys actually offer a bunch of different things from forex, stocks, crypto, commodities, ETFs, and indices. And as you've seen here in this video, super easy to use, super easy to manage. And if we are talking about our trading history, we can go over to this side and see all of our trades from the past as well here. So a platform that is fully functioning and working as well as this is rare in the crypto space. That's why this presale is doing so well. Now, getting involved with this presale is super easy, guys. All you got to do is basically choose the crypto you would like to use. So you can use a bunch of different chains here, as you can see. We can actually click more and see all of the ones that are available. And then once we're happy, we can simply type in how much we want to pay, see what we will get, and then simply press buy. Now, another cool feature here, guys, is they do actually have a referral system. All you got to do is connect your wallet, and then you will get your own code in which anyone you refer will actually get 30% more BFX added to their purchase. And you, as the referrer, will actually get 10% of their purchase in BFX every time the referral code is used. So definitely consider checking out Blockchain FX, guys, in the description, because yes, I think this is a presale with tons of potential, and the token after this, after the token generation event, will be something I see having a lot of deflationary aspects. And of course, they have this platform backing them up as well, which will just be a revenue stream for passive income with the way they've set up their utility. And don't forget, guys, you can actually get 30% more coins if you use the code YT30 when you buy the pre-sale. But that's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one.